Greetings. Welcome to this reading of Unconditional Love's highest wisdom and guidance for you at this time. If the title and thumbnail resonated with you and you felt guided to click on this reading, then I intend that this message brings you a lot of clarity, a lot of peace, and a lot of confirmation to your powerful intuition. Without further ado, let's get right into the message. With the Queen of Pentacles, I'm talking to a feminine energy. You're taking great care of yourself, as best of care of yourself as you can right now. But you're especially taking great care of things outside of yourself that are of value to you. This could be your creations, your projects. It could be your children. It could be your home. It could be a certain relationship or foundation of yours. Whatever it is, you're looking at it intently and it feels as though you're learning from it, the way that you're gazing on it. And it feels as though there's a higher spiritual wisdom that's entering your material operations and your material reality at this time. Now, there's a kind of abundance, a kind of ideal reality. It could be a new home with this mansion I'm seeing off in the distance of this card. It could be, just in general speaking, of a reality that is filled with more abundance, more peace, more nature, more earth. However, it's something that you're calling in, you're trying to work towards and work in. It's still a little bit in the distance from you there, but it's in view. And I think you're aware of this. And this is a part of why you're honing in more on whatever projects, whatever creations you have. It's like you're taking the spiritual energy that is coming in for you and you're applying it as creativity, as well as positivity. You're allowing it to reflect in your aura. So even if you're not directly doing something to take care of your personal body, like even if you're not working out that hard or adjusting your diet in any particular way right now, you're taking great care of yourself because you're healing your aura and your energy. So there's like an inner healing, an inner cleaning going on with you. On the split of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. So this is being in a state of decision mode about something, a back and forth space with the Five of Cups underneath it. There's something that you're grieving, you're sad about. The Two of Cups, Judgment, and the Four of Cups. It could be that someone from the past came into your life and is offering you some romantic energy, and you could be feeling an uprising of the old emotions, of the old energies from the past that involved that person. It could be causing you to feel sad. It could be causing you to feel unstable, destabilized emotionally. You could also be feeling sad about a love connection that you feel like you lost, with the Five of Cups coming up over that Two of Cups. And you're in a state of clarity and awareness of wondering how you can get that back, wondering how you can recreate the situation, reopen the portal to that love connection. And the sadness could have to do with either you being reminded of a sad past regarding a love relationship, or feeling like you've lost a situation from your past that you're trying to activate some kind of opportunity to approach again. Remember, you're the Queen of Pentacles, so take that energy as it resonates with your intuition. On the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Underneath him is the Five of Cups again. So those two situations that we described earlier, those could be two people who were connecting in this reading, unbeknownst to one or the other, or in total consciousness of the two. So basically, as the Queen of Pentacles, you're in a state of healing and reflecting over Five of Cups, something that you feel ended maybe a bit awkwardly or without grace, and left you feeling sad, disappointed. You're examining those emotions because you're in a state of healing. The Six of Swords, you're in a state of moving towards that reality that we described, that lifestyle, the freedom and abundance and the nature. Freedom and nature are coming through highly too. You're in the process of aligning your energy with that. You're becoming the person who is in alignment with your highest dreams. And you're at the same time processing some emotions that are coming up, some sadness that has possibly to do with that Two of Cups energy. But you might not be aware of that, of the connection to that Two of Cups energy and the emotions that you're processing, because the Two of Cups is not showing up underneath the deck. It's only showing up on the split. So you might not be feeling actively sad, but you are processing some old emotions that could contain sadness. Meanwhile, someone who's trying to connect with your energy is feeling actively sad and is weighing up their options and trying to decide when to act, how to act. They're making decisions and taking sorts of steps to balance themselves out so that they can walk forward. It's like they keep feeling sad and then they feel fine and ready to manifest a new reality. But they're learning slowly how to process that sadness and to stabilize themselves. Although possibly you could sometimes feel their energy destabilizing you, whether you realize that it's their energy or not. The next cards to come out for you are the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This is speaking about putting illusions to rest. So, regarding this situation that you are processing emotions from, it seems like a past situation. There could have been some illusions in some ways that you allowed yourself to be misguided or deluded. And as you process out those energies and align yourself with your highest and higher realities, you're just putting an end to illusions. You're not allowing self-deception to be a part of your reality. And if somehow you are in a state where you feel confused and you feel like you don't necessarily know how to handle this situation or how to handle the energies arising, whether or not you recognize that it's associated with that other person, Spirit's advice to you is to clear out illusions. Do not allow yourself to deceive yourself. Remain grounded. As the Queen of Pentacles, remain grounded and crowned by spiritual energy, crowned and cleared, protected by spiritual energy. This is where your clarity of mind and your ability to make decisions comes from. So Spirit is saying, don't decide from an emotional place and don't decide from a place of lacking clarity. And I'm saying decide, so I must be getting sort of an energy of this person coming forward with that Two of Pentacles in Judgment, that person deciding whether or not they wanted to come forward. Eventually they do. And that could be what's bringing in this Seven of Cups energy for you in the future, a sensation of feeling overwhelmed, surprised, wondering where you can fit this energy into your life. Spirit is saying to ground yourself, be the Queen of Pentacles. Remember the spiritual learning that you've encumbered up till now. I'm not sure if that's the perfect word for this, but remember the spiritual wisdom that you have collected up until now and allow yourself to sit in truth, in knowing, not emotion. This has also to do with the fact that Spirit wants to guide you, that your emotions right now are oriented towards that new beginning that you're desiring, the new passion, the new lifestyle, the new energy. New beginnings is what this Ace of Wands is showing. And right now, Spirit wants you to continue to feel inspired and energized and to continue to put things into place for yourself, thinking about you rather than sort of allowing your emotions to be overly influenced by other people's energies or other situations. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Star and the Three of Wands again. Someone feels like they're guided to approach. This is something that's happening along their actual soul's journey. This is a natural thing that's happening with their journey, but they've been blocking themselves off from approaching because they feel just wary and they feel uncomfortable and nervous with the situation. They don't know your response and what you're going to say. They also feel in general like they've been going through a difficult period. And so there's so much energy that's going on within them that they have to take into account before they approach you. But there's so much truth that this person wants to share with you. The Knight of Swords is coming in twice as well. This person wants to tell you about an idea that they have. They want to tell you the truth about some energy or some situation that you guys are both connected to. Now, this person could be the same as the individual with Two of Pentacles and Judgment that came out connected to you with sadness in the beginning, came out with the sensation of trying to make a way to you. It could be the same person. It could be someone else. So there could be multiple masculine energies that are connecting in your energy field right now. This could be a large part of the reason why Spirit's strong guidance is to keep your emotions centered on that thing that's inspiring you, that new beginning, that thing that's yours, the creative spark. And as I'm picking up the deck to call out our next cards, the Lovers is on the top of the deck or at the bottom. And it's showing itself saying that the person that is most aligned with you, the masculine that is meant to connect with you long term, masculine that Spirit put here for you, is the one who can and will connect with you as you're focusing on your desires, your creativity, your inspirations. You're focusing on your dreams and your higher goals, your mission, your lifestyle. There's so much that you're trying to transform at once. And this Queen of Pentacles gaze, like this focus of yours, this person that is your person is not going to be put off by this focus and is not going to be a disruptor of this focus. The only time that they will ever disrupt your focus, this is an addendum, the only time that the person that is meant for you will ever disrupt your focus is when your focus is beginning to cause you stress and anxiety. Then naturally that interruption will come in. But as you're in the process of strongly manifesting right now, you're creating, you're going to notice that the person who is meant for you is not going to interrupt you. So don't allow yourself to be interrupted. Don't allow yourself to be moved or to deceive yourself. The Lovers is showing itself again. See, that's the point of the journey, is your higher journey. It's your soul mission. The point of your journey is unconditional love. It's complete and total radical self-love and transformation of the earth. And it's not anything else. So that's a great way to align yourself with your purity, align yourself with your pure unconditional love and your pure nature, because everything that isn't aligned with that mission and that reason that you came into being on this earth can just dissolve away, can float away and seek its own journey into its higher realm. It doesn't need to use you as a bridge to its higher energies or use you as a way to clear out its lower energies. I see. Okay. Surprisingly, I feel that that is the end of the tarot portion of the reading, and I feel guided to pull a beautiful crystal wisdom healing oracle card to close out the reading. Let's see. And the card that came out is number 41, Hairlight, the Master Cleanser. Hairlight draws out impurities from your physical, energetic, and soul bodies. It dissolves old patterns, negative thoughts, and toxic emotions, promoting emotional well-being. Hairlight stimulates the meridians and grounds the healing properties of other crystals. Subtle ties and influences may be affecting you more than you recognize. Unacknowledged feelings of abandonment or rejection or emotional neediness may underlie dis-ease. Detrimental energies picked up under the influence of drink or drugs could be affecting you, as could someone else's lustful or jealous feelings. But being spaced out and ungrounded also leaves you open to invasion by external forces. It's time for a thorough clear out in your life. Declutter your space, including your car, detoxify your body and mind, and try a juice fast for vitality. Regular detoxing and purification on all levels ensures well-being, as does being anchored on earth. Whoa. The card that came out on the split is number 5, Malachite, the subconscious mind. Malachite brings to light ingrained programming and toxic beliefs. An amulet against pain, this is a powerful stone for emotional transformation. It stimulates the survival instinct. Explore your depths. Danger threatens. Not all is as it seems. Stand firm in your power. Have no fear. You survive. Protect yourself against unseen forces or powerful minds that manipulate you. Learn psychic protection. Take a course to call up past life skills. Spread your wings. Do not become embroiled with a charismatic man. Detoxifying your mind, body, and emotions, and recognizing deep psychosomatic causes of dis-ease are a path to well-being. And finally, the energy on the bottom of the Crystal Wisdom deck is number 3, Mookite Jasper, the Dream Time. Mookite Jasper balances inner and outer experiences. It encourages versatility and openness to new experiences, helping you to choose the right path. A powerful being, you have roots that go far back into the past. What you dreamed, you created. Reap rewards or rectify imbalances. Turn failure into a learning experience and start again. Remember to offer friendship to assist others who tread the same path. Your instinctive wisdom inspires them. Check your diet. Put your skills to use vigorously. Adventurous times lie ahead. Worry not. You are protected against deceit and enemies. Recognize your strengths. Stay positive and pragmatic. Reject unrealistic ideas. Avoid pride and despair. You have stamina. Wait patiently. If two courses of action are open, go for the straightforward one. Professional challenge, such as a job interview or presentation, is successful. You are what you eat. Good nutrition with wholesome organic foods sustains your well-being. Drawing on ancestral wisdom. Okay. So yeah, that was really to the point, and I love you, my feminines. I already know that you gained every drop of wisdom and guidance that you needed to gain from that. You're powerful, you're unstoppable, your beauty and wisdom know no bounds. So I love you. God bless you. I look forward to us connecting here in the next reading. And until then, take care and happy aligning.